Hippity is struggling. Anyway, hi. Um, I am here. This and the tacos are here is hiding over there. See this right here? See that right there? That's her right there. I'm sure you can see her pretty clearly. She's right there. Just gonna do one of these. You're pretty visible there, hun. You're very visible, hun. Not a no. That's a me thing to do. Anyway, we got a lot of laundry done today. We went out, kind of had a date day, and also we went out and did laundry. Watched an episode of One Piece. Had some Chinese, good Chinese. Exactly what the fuck she wanted. And we also hit up a game store and got a couple things. Ooh, man, the light does not do that favors at all. Um, both of these are Funko Pops. One is Static Shock, which is a Hot Topic exclusive, apparently. And Lilo with Scrump. I don't know. I'm pretty akin to the Pudge. Wait, your other favorite character? Really? That's wild as hell. I threw it across the fucking thing over there, hun. And if you are wondering that, you should really get in the fucking Discord and, you won't have to worry about these questionnaires. You can just have an answer and be like, whoa, that's why. Well, goddamn. Okay, understood. Even though you didn't put all the depressive shit. All you said was, yeah, we're switching. Yeah. If that's the point, you shouldn't have got a Coke. I'm a killer. Okay, if that's the case, you can have fun cleaning out your own fucking cup of coffee in the fridge. That's been sitting there for, yeah, that long. Still can. Okay. A, I wanted to play this game because I want to do a little more in this game. B, I wanted to play this game because I really don't feel like playing Zero right now. I don't want to deal with an obscene amount of girls for no fucking reason. I don't feel like doing that. And the other thing I really felt like doing right now was what's it called? I thought about playing Overwatch instead. Do not feel like doing that either because I don't want to drive myself wild or fucking nuts. No, that'll be good for YouTube. I mean, good for Twitch and for YouTube. Overwatch 2 for some person's first time playing Overwatch 2. Oh, I have no HP.
Let's go.
Oh, that's awesome. She's told me that twice. I say no because I'm sure there's other things that need to be done. Like this. I'll probably get up in the morning and play it. Why not?
Let's go. Watch this.
Oh no, Okay, I guess we're not doing this first. We're just gonna take it from where we were. Let's see. I think I was supposed to be going to Charles. I don't have to go to Charles. That's right. I'm gonna go find that girl. What'd you do with your cup? Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck you did with it. I couldn't see it. I would hope not. I just realized what fucking song you referenced, and I'm so mad at you for it. That was a grenade. I was like, what fucking rhythm was that too? Because it was definitely to something. I don't know if I should be happy about it or sad. Sad was the answer. Also, I need to go to Izakai Road. You're like, here. So, yes, technically. What happened last time? Oh, yeah. We found out that Kwana was actually the dickhole behind everything. Awful. And we took a woman hostage? We sure the fuck did. She deserved it. I genuinely think she deserved it. A, because she was an accomplice, and B, she tried to hit us over the fucking head afterwards. After we let her go. I get it. I completely fucking understand it. But you were digging yourself a deeper trench, and by God, you are not going to be able to get out with all the shit that falls on top of you. You don't... If you're having the fucking issue, you don't dig yourself deeper. You find a way out. You don't just go, dig yourself deeper with shit. Oh, you said and. That's down there anyway. You can go ahead and break your nose. Oh yeah. One more. For good measure. There, that was all Tiger. That's
And
like
stay down.
possibly the fastest way I could like the gas in this game is Tiger, because it is just raw. It's just raw. And it's just firm stance on top of ass kicking. It is basic karate. And then Crane is all
Here we go.
is all taekwondo. And the other one is all Krav Maga. Here. Listen, sir, I need everything that's on your menu. Except for this and this. And this. Yes, give me all those things. Imagine if you worked at a fucking fast food restaurant
Pretty
and the
tasty.
man walked in and
Thanks.
said, I want everything on the menu. And you're like, what? I want one of everything on your menu, thanks. Oh, it's right here. It's supposed to be the door right here. Here. Right. What am I doing? No, find her on the road. Got it. Just gotta find her on the street. The strip is oh, I was looking in the wrong spot again. I was looking for an item. It's here. Hey, excuse me.
Excuse me. ありがとうございました。
Why are there guards? Why do they have high school girls guarding the fucking front door? That's menacing as shit.
What the?
I mean, that looks like her. No. That doesn't look like her.
Dang.
She got too long hair. Oh. There's neither of these girls. So, is there someone behind me? I don't someone know? Oh, there was.
What the?
Huh. She's gotta be inside then, yeah?
Suspicious.
Okay. Egg-shaped face is in fact a descriptor. Thanks. Yeah, neither of the people here, none of the people here know your face, thankfully. So they don't have to. So you don't have to worry about that, Yagami. We don't know if this is the girl that's related to the sugar daddy case, and so we're curious and trying to find out. By the way, we didn't get gas while in town. It's fine. I'll give you money for gas tomorrow. Amasawa? Oh, why the fuck are you here, woman? Yes, but hold on. There's a bunch of teenagers over here. Stop running from me! Oh, these aren't teenagers.
Supplies.
I could have got 16 in some shape, form, or fashion. If my HP was lower. Anyway. Amasawa, why are you here? How did you find out about this? I didn't tell you about this. I specifically didn't tell you about this, dude. Martial artists react to opposite fighting. I want to see how they react to Judgment and Lost Judgment. So I feel, because I know for a fact they said, like, imagine like actually being able to physically do some of this shit. You'd have to have like some really good core. But I want to see the comments about the Guardian fights. Like this. Like when they say, that's very impossible. Or they go, no, yeah, no, that's possible. Landing on your feet afterwards is the weird part.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
Why? I'm a detective. You said you're outside. When the fuck did I start my walking thing? I never turned off my walking thing from yesterday. That's what happened. But I did.
Yes. Yes.
Do we have to play the fun game of having to correct her whenever she fucks up trying to tail someone? That would be actually really interesting. Like, you have to become as group stealth chicks, which would be awful as hell.
Yeah, especially when one of your party members always runs things.
Better be careful here.
Agreed, don't worry. I can't tell if I'm talking about Sire or what. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. That's going to be expected and fun. I actually asked how you plan on having us handle the whole concept of if you can learn a spell, you can learn like a particular type of caster. Like sorcerers and wizards shouldn't be able to. No, sorcerers should only be able to know a certain amount of spells in the bottom text. Wizards should be able to learn an infinite amount of spells, so long as they don't lose their spell book. And clerics and druids just know all of their spells. Here. And clerics and druids kind of know the whole goddamn spell book as given to them by their deity, or their deity or nature as a whole. But they can only have a certain amount of time per day. So it's like, it's gonna be a case where like a sorcerer and wizard know the whole goddamn spell book but only have a certain amount a day, or it's gonna be a case where it's like, between each level or top of the day.
If sorcerers and not wizards, but sorcerers.
Sorcerers, warlocks,
Please.
those are the ones. cares off those. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Only know the spells that they put down or that they
Micah-chan!
Wasn't sure.
Kasai-san!
Kasai?
That's...
Isn't this this is the same guy from the first game? That was it was the first of the Yakuza guys you could run into randomly on the streets. That would be like on a corner and it'd be like, oh no, they're ruining the city again, and like you can go around and go fight them. It was 4 of them. So it was him, and then there was a really, really big buff guy that only had like 1 strong arm, and then it was the guy with like the grenades and guns, and there was another person. If you saw them like that. He's gonna see me and go, yeah, me.
Huh?
Okay, thank you for explaining. 'Cause I'm curious with Maggie, because Maggie is all cleric, and his shit doesn't really matter. Clerics can change their shit daily.
If I were to guess...
Yeah. Hey! It's you? Oh shit! Yagami!
See?
Hmm? Nope. Hey!
I sure. Yep, Kenta Kasai from the Keihin gang. That's right, the Keihin 4. See? That motherfucker. He described him the exact fucking way I described him too. You're one of the lower. Yep, he's the first one.
Huh?
You'll run my ass.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately.
Nah. You piece of shit!
Man, hold on.
By the way,
I like your new outfit though. Cool.
huh?
He's a high schooler.
In other words, don't mess with me!
Just for note, by the way, I don't think they gave you the right thing. Because the thing I ordered is supposed to have chicken, pork, and beef.
Like none of the above.
Fucking go!
Come on. off pretty well. When they're gonna hit me. Oh, you're fine. And actually, I blocked. Perfect block. Now I'm just moving really fucking fast. Ow. Flash. I don't like this. That's not fun. That's not fun.
I want to know where you are. Give me more information.
You want an extra answer? From his dad. Kid you not. Whereas before his dad's untimely fucking demise, he did in fact learn tiger and crane style from his dad. It's actually mentioned in the first game. The crane style is what he picked up, or is what he made up in between 1 and 2, and just says he called it Kamuroto style. Kamuto style.
You mean snake?
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh shit, sorry. Hi, Janix.
Hi, Janet.
I'm glad to know you're not disappointed by me punching Yakuza in the fucking throat.
Hey,
No, Kasai was in the first game. Janix, have you played
You
Yakuza 7?
piece of
I have
shit.
to know this.
uh-huh.
Well, I know you're a Yakuza nerd, but have you played 7? That's the
Huh.
question. He said there's money coming out of the fucking vending machines. He said there's money underneath the fucking vending machines. That's a nice reference.
We didn't get money. We got plates.
Most of the time. Yes, you can play Ishin. Ishin is the samurai one. So you know. Yeah, and Dead Souls. Oh, we have that, don't we?
We paid $75 for it.
Jack said, Alvin, I know what I'm doing today. Oh, cool. You have Dead Souls 2. This is good. This is good.
I cannot get comfortable for the life of me.
Well, sit a little further back. Put your back actually up against the fucking pumpkin. Put it like you did yesterday where you had the pillow like kind of in the crook of your neck. And just kind of sit like this.
I'm also just restless.
Okay. So since you played every one of them, good. Yeah, it's the only one she's played, not the only one she's seen. She's seen me play 0, 1, and 2.
And parts of 3, Fall of Judgment, and then Lost Judgment.
Yep.
But I've seen you play 0 like 4 times.
Played it, yeah, about that many times. That was the other guy. Yeah, I remembered him. I didn't remember the big guy. Yeah, where are the rest of the Keihin for? I'm curious. Huh? Kogas? Yeah, all of them. Oh, shit. They're still here in town. Yeah, that was the gun nut. Oh, Honda was the gun nut. Oh, shit. he's making a new Keiki game.
What?
Okay, let me quickly say this.
Stop bringing your trash to a Joe.
Yes, actually.
But you'll keep your trash where it belongs.
Thank you. Really quick mechanics. So fun fact, my start to Yakuza was I got 5 for free on the PS Store. I played a bit of it, like a very, very small amount of it. I kept getting into fights. I kept losing interest because it's like, okay, it's Japanese. I can't focus on that and do other things. And so I was like, okay, I need to find something else to do. So I just never got back around to it. Then I got 0. And I was like, yeah, up around PS3 era. And then I got 0, and I was like, let me try it. I enjoyed it. I just never got back around to finishing it. Then I picked it up, sat down, and said, you know what? I'm doing this top to bottom. Let's go. I did it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I almost cried. It hit me here. And then I immediately decided, you know what? This is one of my favorite game series. I have to continue.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
Yeah, no, she fucking bawled. She bawled twice?
I fall every time you play that.
Get,
I think this would be the third time.
Chance said he cried. Also, hi, Shifty. Hopefully you're having a good day.
I cried at 7 too. I bawled like a baby at 7. Of course, I'm a crier, so. Good to know we're not the only ones who cried. At least at the end of 0.
There. Yeah, no. Yakuza Kiwami hurt so much. Like, I knew bits and pieces of 1, and I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. But then I played 0, and then I was like, oh, fuck. And then when I hit Kiwami 1, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, it hurts so much more. And then Kiwami 2, I'm like, oh, neat. Kiryu just can't catch a break, can he? Kiryu's like, I would like to retire. The world is like, yes, go ahead.
Then the world's like, haha, just kidding.
In casual encroaching storm. I just want to fucking, you know what? I'm gonna go to a whole different town for 3. If no one can find me, it's fine. Everyone found me again. God fucking damn it. And then by the time you get to 5, it's like, maybe if I'm dead, maybe then they won't find me. God damn it, everyone found me again. And then you get to the end of 6, and he's like, maybe if I'm actually dead, people won't find me. And then you meet that random guy in 7 that looks a lot like him.
They did kind of have similar hairlines.
Yeah, similar here. Little chin strap. The outfit was the drip was pretty fresh. The tiger drop was pretty painful too. No, they did. It was really reminiscent for them to use the same song though. That hit me right here. That hit me right there. So I actually got home from sitting all day and got paid to do it. Hell yeah, nice. We went out to what did we do? We did laundry all day. We did laundry for like 3.5 hours.
So we had a washer and dryer here in our complex.
But it's awful.
Sucks.
Yep.
So it's actually cheaper for us to drive the 35 minutes into town to go do laundry in the mega washing machines than it is to do a load of laundry here.
Yep. Because here it takes like 2 good washes and 5 good dries. Yeah. And there it's like 1 good wash, 1 good dry, and you're good to go. As simple as that.
So it's just a whole day of nothing but laundry. It's like 3 or 4 hours of nothing but laundry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We took 7 or 8 baskets and went out. Yeah, that was a time.
We got Chinese and it was delicious.
The Ichiban was actually supposed to be the be Nishiki but good. Hence the inverted Kiryu color scheme. Yeah, I feel that.
I didn't even think about that.
It makes sense given his tattoo because it's literally a mix of Nishikis and Kiryus.
Yeah.
Because Nishiki's was the koi, and his whole thing was trying to be the koi that rose to become the dragon. Kiryu's just is the dragon, and Ichiban's like, "Hey, I want a dragon. That sounds really cool." Halfway into it, the guy's like, "Do you know the lore of the dragon?" "No, go ahead," and goes ahead and explains. He's like, "That's a little too much for me.
So hi, Shifty.
Let's go with the dragonfish. Give me a dragonfish. That works cool. That works too." Which, fun fact actually, because Shifty's here, he can also attest to this. Nishiki being the car, or I actually figured out more about Magikarp lore this way, because the fucking koi going up the fucking stream. I realized, oh yeah, that's just Magikarp.
Magikarp becoming Gyarados.
Yep, exactly. But it even gets even funnier with Gyarados. I think his Mega Evolution it is, because it's just a dragonfish. It looks just like the fucking tattoo, and I hate it, and it's so good.
Okay, so point of order. When Alvin says he hates something, he doesn't actually hate it.
Yeah, no, if I'm like consistently saying I hate something, it means I like it all. It means I love it to the point of knowing I will obsess over it. Hence Yakuza or RGG games. Hence pausing the game to talk about other games. That sure as hell ain't this one at the moment. Let's see. Yes, I liked Ichiban for I think every reason that I wish I liked Nishiki. He had every bit of charisma that Nishiki had in Zero, but the actual drive and power to back it, or the actual drive to back it up. Like the drive in himself to back it up. The support system just made it better. I mean, he had the support from Kiryu, but the minute that wedge was driven in one, Nishiki was on his own and Nishiki couldn't do it. Ichiban could do it, but Ichiban couldn't do it alone. And he knew that. That's why he accepted people coming in and actually helping him. It's why he didn't say, "I don't need your help." It was always, "Thank you."
That's why Ichiban is just such a good character.
Exactly. Ichiban knows where to say, thank. Ichiban knows that he could. Ichiban knows where to say, "I need help."
Is that your switch case right there?
Yes. It was there the whole time. Yes. I don't. I don't use it because it would take up more space. It was in my bag the whole time anyway. I thought we were gonna be there much longer. Let's see. Shifty said, "Laundry sounds fun. I would do it at home, but I'm told not to ever wash clothes here at home because I do it wrong apparently, even though I kind of like doing it. Knowing I have very clean and fresh smelling clothes is a huge joy to me." If you know how to do it, stairs backwards, they clean a lot better also. So if you're having an issue where they're saying you don't know how to do it, just look it up.
Excuse me. Do not lump me in with your mother.
I'm lumping you into the fact that you don't separate your clothes to wash them.
No, I don't separate my clothes, but that doesn't contribute to the cleanliness of them. That just means that my clothes aren't going to bleed into each other.
That also means they're going to shrink faster. And then you're going to have the issues of,
I always wash them cold.
yeah, but you're supposed to wash towels hot.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, wash them hot, you clean them harder. Towels can take the heat. Bed sheets can take the heat. These fuckers and them damn things back there are not going to shrink.
Wish we could have washed our bed sheets.
That'll be a different trip. That'll be a different trip. But it won't be a 7-basket trip. It'll be a 2 or 3. Oh. Chip says his mom is very possessive and thinks that anyone who tries to use the washer and dryer will mess it up. Also understandable. Shanix. Oh. Oh, that's what you're doing with the thing. Oh, sweet mother of God. That's what you've done with your PlayStation.
What do you do with PlayStation?
The same thing Steven did with his Xbox. Oh, yeah. I've never seen one of them run Super Mario 64 before. But boy, howdy, I am excited to see it. I'm like, oh, Scarface.
I mean, if you're gonna buy PlayStation 3 just for that, I wouldn't mind if you did that to one of ours, but not mine, because mine has
then say the words, I wouldn't mind if you did it to yours.
I wouldn't, okay, that's fair. I wouldn't mind if you did it to yours.
Yeah, no,
I
I
have
would.
so many games.
Yeah. Well, those are attached to the account, not the game, not the system. But with PlayStation, it's pretty fucking fickle because you can't even access the very, very old Scott Pilgrim anymore. So
Unless you have it downloaded on your system.
and never deleted it. Exactly.
I have it on
I'm not going to show it on stream for the point of incrimination. But holy shit, awesome. One of those two companies would hate you. The other one would find that sick as hell. I'm gonna say Shifty, I'm sorry in your case. So if that's the case and that's how the rules need to be, then okay. Um, if you have a particular type of detergent that you prefer, then say, hey, I have a preference, and add that into the mix. See if things change around. Yeah, no, my situation was like really fucking bad. Or my situation wasn't like really fucking bad. It was just not preferred. In my case, it was okay, I need to do laundry. The person in front of me has now done laundry, but they don't feel like coming back in to actually continue the laundry, so it's just sitting in the washing machine. And now it's 5 days later, and I'm getting yelled at for actually not having done the laundry for them. Or,
my fault, at least I have.
well, I mean, you're not, but you also don't have that choice here. You leave it there, someone else is gonna come through, and I guarantee you, one of the things you're gonna wind up missing is a pair of panties.
I doubt anybody's gonna steal my panties.
I don't know. Jack Skellington's pretty fucking hot.
Thanks for telling me, internet. I don't care. It's underwear. Everybody wears it. Well, I mean,
Most people
everybody's seen a pair.
will go with that one. I still feel bad for Kiri.
Either way.
It's not like, man, Kiri just wants to fucking break, and it just doesn't happen.
Ah, who knows?
Excuse me.
It's the Eugene Cho 3 now. It's not the Kaheen 4. If it's the same professor from the first game, I'm going to murder someone. Yep. It was a perverted trio. But that one was in fact the painting professor. Uh-huh.
In other words,
The man, the myth, the legend, the professor. Oh shit.
if I were to guess,
Yeah.
There's something here they give you, but it's a lot to actually unpack. I also love the fact we just saved this girl and there's been nothing about it yet. But boy howdy, it's gonna get there. We're gonna have to talk with this girl and go, hey, so your sugar daddy, you're gonna have to let's not do that no more, understood? Y'all understand me, goddammit? None of that shit no more. Not right here, now, not right now. Not right now, right now, right tomorrow. No, right now. Hey. Yeah. Man, you almost got dragged off by the Yakuza. And they're so underground that
Yes.
you would not have known they existed. I'm sorry, what the fuck is a sugar baby? I'm just making sure it's not in the opposing direction where the person is younger and is, you know, giving money to older people. Because that's also a trend here in the Yakuza games. Okay. Move that second. Move my leg. So, why the job?
Hey.
You do it for the money? You take the gifts and then sell them? Are you the friend?
What?
Kotoko.
It can't be.
Hmm?
Everything's still running smoothly, that's good. Tell me about your Kotoko Itakura.
Huh?
You keep files and students in your phone? What the fuck? Actually, I guess that makes sense, whatever. Google Docs and all that. She get into an accident? Her friend.
What does that mean?
She threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but she threw off the Emperor's groove. What's the internet? Shiriosai. Just a quick reminder, we have a Discord. If you're not part of it, you should fucking join it. Yeah. You get more frequent updates from my unfrequently updating ass, and more frequent updates from her you know, updating ass. Meaning I update whenever the fuck I remember to, and she updates whenever I shove her into a box to do so. You lost your phone. Check under the pillow you're laying on. Meaning lift the pillow and check. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Also, if you join the Discord, let me know. I have an automated system set up for it in case people join when we're not there, but it runs a little smoother if we give us some tweaks when we know that you're popping in.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I thought about it too, so fight me.
I see.
Yes, I can confirm. It sucks to be part of a large-scale failure.
It's all my fault. Yes.
Seriously?
So how do you find your clients? What's wrong with that next? And why? Uh-huh.
Yes. Which means... Yes. Yes.
I see.
So, the professor is working with the Neo-K gang, which was obvious because Honda already said that, or Kasai said that Honda already said that he would, if anyone would be able to fix the underground Vijincho, it would be him. Maybe it's actually a person that's already from Vijincho. Because my next thought was, there's already been professors in Vijincho. What if it's the fucking guy over the Sujimon shit? Or the guy that made the giant fucking Roomba? Well, that's the only two Jincho-based professors we know of. Besides all the ones you fight in the dungeons. Oh, go do Bixby things. Why? Did you find it? That's bizarre.
But
Is it in your bag? No, you've had it since you've been home.
this is for Kotoko.
Yeah. Oh. How the fuck did you get way down here? Stop throwing shit, woman. You probably had it in your blanket and when you got up to move shit, you just flipped it. Stop throwing shit. It's bad for your health.
Huh? No. That's, Yes.
We're gonna go in there, she's gonna be dead. Okay, that was boring. Later. Kidding. But I am suddenly extremely hungry. You wanna play for me? No, because you're kind of crippled over there.
Crippled with depression.
I mean, can you name another actually crippling situation? It doesn't make you a cripple, it just makes you handicapped. That was the dumbest fucking answer I could have given.
I know. But it was actually kind of respectful in a way.
Yeah, just because you don't have an arm or a leg doesn't mean that you're a cripple. It just means that you're handicapped. It just means the rest of the world has a leg up on your situation, and it means that they don't really need to give you a hand, but it's pretty helpful.
How many fun things do you need?
How many do you want? I can always mention a jump start in the situation. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she said she's got a leg out. Anyway, I'm gonna make food real quick. We're gonna go into We're gonna go into BRB and play some music.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma fight my way through the blood and pain. Game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got no. I'll be standing on my own. Never gonna take my phone. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. I got no, no rival. No rival.
We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Okay.
Okay, hi.
You were here and you didn't say hi to me?
Who was here?
Fuck you. Gazzy. Just all of a sudden BRB gonna check on the dogs. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? I got no hello. I got no hi. I got no hey, how are you?
At least if I can complain about being depressed, I'm not depressed.
At least you can complain about it, you can recognize it's there. Ah. So it comes and goes with the wind. It smells like a stiff fart. What? I'm taking this off. I'm taking both of these off. Oh. Whew. I'm taking both off.
No, ruffling your hair like this.
I was gonna lay it all forward again like this. We'll do one of those, you know?
Let your
My hair just looks positive. I did. I think I took all of them? Well, I'm taking the last of the ones I'm going to wind up eating. The rest of them are yours. And however many you plan on sharing with Dree. If the answer was -2, I don't blame you. A negative on sharing, or a negative amount of sharing. So if next time Dree gets parent crab rangoon, you're gonna take some of Dree's. Okay. I will only agree this is fair because you're paying for them anyway. Alright, let's get back to the game. Yeah, I forgot to actually grab any of that. I was going to. I forgot. Yeah. This is literally just the single
Yagami-san.
rings that are left. A couple of these and the rest of my yeah, we'll go.
Camera is not finding it. Stop flying.
So, this is Itakura-san's apartment.
All right, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away. Leave me alone.
Itakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko, hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me? Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee.
So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what?
Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget.
Huh? I what?
You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out.
You told me that word for word.
Well, that was just...
You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words.
Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school.
Hang on!
Itokura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stop today, I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
The hell is she reading? I don't know what she's reading. I can't read Japanese. Oh, what book she's reading? Or what the answer is? I'm pretty sure she's already part of the answer. No. I feel as if this is a part for us to try to get her to join the MRC. So I'm gonna go with the MRC.
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah, both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
Then you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer. All right, Kotoko. Then I'll see you in school. Yes.
By the way,
Excuse me?
yeah. Yeah.
Sir, I would like all of your salmon onigiri, please. All of your salmon. One of these.
ありがとうございました。
That's not the bimbo. It's
A name, huh?
Oh, this is stinky. No, shove food in your mouth. Eat this food. Nice. Not the one I'm looking for, but nice. It is in fact this food. Nice. Because again, you can't find gas with the wine. If he was over kicking ass, like 1v1 fight, so I retained a drink break. And I said, you've been kicking ass for about 3 hours now. Use a break. Also, Crystal now has a PN YouTuber.
Cute. I know I can see it from here. It's cute.
Yeah. Andrew Garfield. Never mind. Because it's Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
Amasawa.
Yes.
Oh, good God.
Hmm?
Spicier now?
No. Oh, yes, a little bit. But I was talking about the big dark web.
Does that mean...
That being said,
What?
yes.
That's not entirely true. From what I know, police have a relatively clear picture on the dark web and the deep. Yeah. But as they shut shit down, it kind of pops right the fuck back up. So it just becomes a case of how can we stop it? And we really Ooh. A challenge for Aya. someone that's good at tech as she is.
I see. Um,
In the comic I'm reading, The Gamer, there is a magical version of the deep web called the auction, or it's called the auction, something like that. And it's where people that are in the abyss auction, where it's in people that are in the abyss can just kind of go in and put things up for sale. And it's usually something like spell books, either books they've like copied and created, or books that they've copied or created, or magical items that they've created, like artificers and whatnot. And well, it's just like this. If you search deep enough, you can eventually just find people you can buy if you wanted to. Another thing, if you really want to experience on this, there it is. I saw it pop up in chat. I was like, hold on, where's the sound? There it is. If you really want a truly terrifying experience on how the deep, or how it kind of feels to go through the deep and dark web, there's a game called, well, Welcome to the Game. Welcome to the Game and Welcome to the Game 2. They are both truly terrifying experiences.
They're not scary as in like, oh my god, I'm terrified. It's anxiety inducing.
Yep. Because the more you sit here and try to get deeper and deeper into this shit, the more the shit is actually trying to basically knock back. And it gets worse and worse, and always to the point of, I'm gonna answer my door. You peek through and you see him, and all you see is a man holding a gun, and then all you hear is, "Here's dead," because he shot you straight to the fucking people. Simple as that. Or he went through, turned off the lights on your entire flat because he wanted you to come out of your apartment. And the minute you throw open that door again just to try to get, back into your apartment, after turning the lights on for your whole flat, he's just there with a gun. And you've got a bullet hole in your chest. Simple as that, really. Or, maybe because you didn't, jump your Wi-Fi around enough times, someone was able to find out where you were, located you, decided, I'm going to break into your house while you're focusing this heavily on the fucking thing. So a lot of things that happen. It's crazy. Yes, welcome back. I will now try my best not to keep pausing the game.
Yes.
Tell me about the professor saying.
Yagami-san.
Does that mean...
If I were to guess,
Misaki High. Right? No, this is Misaki High. Where are we? This is Saber You. Fuck. This is our girl that wrote that.
Hmm?
Yep, she is the.
Yes.
What was that?
Dancing.
Unbelievable.
It's pretty obvious who it is. I don't really need to track down anyone. Yes, what is the show now? Progress further with the dance club. Long time. This is the gymnasium. Stay inside the school. Go to the other side of the school, which is this way. Find the staircase, which is here. Past. Go down. Damn, Yaku. Thankfully not a fucking tuck and roll. There you go.
Ah,
Yagami-san! Thank you very much! Yes!
Now it's gonna seem like no.
Got a song in mind?
No, there's a girls' club. Just like the, I'm pretty sure it plays just like, the hostess club. Pretty sure.
it's freaking dance. Here goes nothing. And one, and two.
You missed one set
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Thank you. I now see the trend that it goes with. It's you do it once by yourself to teach the girls how to do it. You do it once with some of the girls, so that way they can teach other girls, and then you do it once with all the girls, so that way they're ready for the.
Yagami-san!
Hmm?
No, I lost my ability to walk.
Hey. Hey.
Something written in blood on the wall.
Ah.
Oh, he's here. Hell yeah. Do it.
Hmm?
Ah. Kotoko!
Hey.
No. Hey!
Push her.
Oh.
Don't push her unless you're gonna walk in with her.
Huh. What?
Itakura.
Not bad.
Oh, you call this senpai. I hate
Itakura-san. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Nope, still can't level up the MRC. Back to dancing. So they should have done for each of these. They should have done for each of the classes, or each of the clubs that you actually join that you know. But they should have given you something like some EX skill book that you could have gotten from the thing, like how Kiryu would get the fucking that's rad situations. They should have given that with Yagami through these clubs. Like he should have gotten some new, not like a new fighting style, but something for Crane that would in fact involve dancing.
What? Yagami-san! Yes. Huh? So...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because you gotta wake up your cat. But at the same time, you can always pull his food out. Just put it away. Been denying him the food he deserves. So mean, so rude, so unraveled. Oh yeah, there's one of these over here. Isn't there? God, I hate the layout of school sometimes. It just seems really bad. I agree. Not at all. Nope. That's the rooftop. That's right. Go down for it. He's like, wait, fool? Hold on. I heard the clean the bell. That's a happy cat. He gonna purr his way to wet. Taste the stuff. He gonna purr his way to the happiness. He gonna go wet food, mama. You know how to treat me right. Jeez. Why am I way the fuck up? Oh wait, that's right. Nope, that's not where I need to go. The place I was looking for is actually on the 3rd floor, not the 2nd floor, not the 4th floor. It's right over here. Right in this direction. Right in this direction. I think it's the right. What the fuck is this? Is this the nurse? Hey, who are you? Oh, this isn't the nurse. This is about. Yeah, a picture. He does. Get me the fuck out of here. I like the fact she actually boarded off like up there to make sure light can't get in here and everything. That's such a good take. That's such a good take. He's like, Mom, I'm coming. I'm gonna scream for the food until you slap it in my face. Yep. Slap it in the face. Slapper, slapper. Meow, mama. Meow, mama. Bring me that tasty food. I'm gonna eat it now. I am just constantly meowing and it just would be incessant for the rest of the night. For a while at least, until he gets to eat his food and then go right the fuck back to sleep in the other room. On the 2nd floor? I don't think on the 2nd floor. I thought classrooms were only on the 2nd floor. And the 3rd floor was teacher area. Why are there people here? Who are you? Are you the person I'm looking for?
Excuse me.
Yo, what's your name?
Huh?
Piss yacht me.
Yeah.
A little bit more than a hand.
Yep. Excuse me.
Do me a favor. I need a spoon. I need a soup spoon, please. What?
Huh?
Why? I want a good reason. Swoop spoon, thanks. Swap spoon.
Huh.
Simply cannot bear witness to this night.
No, his love is no longer.
Izzy, I don't think so.
Ah, broken heart. So she's not dead.
Huh.
Is it what? Okay. Right at the end of it? Yes.
Hmm.
I did in fact add some spice, but I did in fact add a little bit of spice to it.
I know, I'm just saying.
And that's not like,
I can taste what you added.
and that's about it. Yeah. I'll be real. When it comes to the Yakuza games as of late, oh, let me sit up straight and set this correctly. When it comes to the Yakuza games, I think one of my biggest pet peeves is that they don't actually have you do the fun shit repeatedly. So if you want a 100% Yakuza 0, not only do you have to learn all the dancing mini games, but you have to be able to do them at a high enough level to beat AI. And the AI is vicious. That said, there's other fun things you can do in the game, like singing. There is one thing that you have to do that involves singing, and it's not even required for 100% in the game. There's only one other time which you have to sing, besides going up against Nishiki at the very start of it. Hell, with the Majima, you don't even have to go singing. Nope, that's not true. If you want 100% the game, you have to sing at least twice. And that's with the girls. For those dates they get to go on. She was. The last thing she commented on was the what's the name of that? When I was talking about the other game. Which is a funny name for something, as opposed to, there is no game. Use the going upstairs to hit a different hallway. There's no way this is the exact same thing. I wasn't actually sure that would actually connect. That's how it does. Hit a different hallway. So while I'm doing all this running, I'm just having a moment. So I'm remembering, oh yeah, weird old Flash games existed. I doubt most of them can still be played now because Flash is not a thing anymore. I know there are replacements for some of these things, but the fact that, like Flash just does not exist as a thing anymore on the internet means a lot of, and I mean a lot of old games that people like just used to love and play consistently are just gone now. So the first one that came to my mind was a game it was Sonic something X, and it was an RPG game that was made where you play as Sonic and you have to ally with some other people to kick the ass of some other people. But the game was known for using a lot of Final Fantasy tracks and doing some extremely absurd style battles with a very in-depth story apparently. And a lot of like burst limit type attacks where you take enough damage and you do big super attack and things like that. Can I give yourself take to the kitchen with you? Go ahead and take that first. You have coffee right there. Oh, never mind. So you know where that needs to go, right? I hope not. That's a little big. Cassie said that she is here. She started to shoot me. So, Cassie says, sorry, just keeping you on your toes. Cassie, I don't think you understand. I'm a warlock monk. I am always on my toes. Shooting me ain't gonna stop me. Yeah, no, it's just games like that will just never exist. Like people in this day and age, 2022, 2020s, just not gonna know about it. Not gonna know it existed unless someone has in fact transferred it away from Flash or had some way to move it or anything. It's just gone. Like it is in fact just gone. Like that's plain and simply it. Like the amount of things that probably will be dug up on the internet in like 200 years, people go, "What the fuck is this thing? Sonic did what now? Is this actual canon? This seems weird. What is this?" You okay? That's a long way up for you, man. Love you. I know. Cat said, "Hey, you threatened to kill our girlfriend earlier. About time I dealt with that." Well, yes, I did in fact threaten to kill our girlfriend earlier. And you see, she's still breathing. By the grace of God.
Thank you.
Ah. Okay, team. Yeah!
Huh.
Just barely made it. So, teach me about these poppin'. She says hi from... You moved off screen, by the way. Yeah, now you're on screen again. I haven't moved that, but you definitely moved further and further off screen. I understand it. I'm just making sure you aren't back aware. Because the screen is here.
Got a
Here.
song in mind? Go ahead. Which steps should we work on? Which steps should we work on?
All hits become perfect sacrifices. Yeah, that seems cool. I don't want to do that.
Go ahead and pick a costume.
I don't want to.
Got a song in mind?
I just want to do it.
Let's freaking dance. And one, and two. nothing. And one, and two.
Oh, I missed out. I missed like 5. Not 7.
Fantastic,
Alright, what was
Yagami-san!
I blew it out the water, of course, but 5 was on the dot.
Okay, team. Yagami-san!
Yeah, that's weird. No, it notified you for the second time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just notified her.
Sayaka!
No, it went live again everywhere.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yep. I guess I was setting it as well. Which makes sense.
Ah!
Hey guys.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yagami-san!
There's a server I'm in where people are currently discussing which Pokemon they would be. A relative and random ass curiosity, but none of them actually know Pokemon. One of them said that they'd probably be Bearware. And so I was like, "Aw." And they said they were happy with being compared to that by someone else. And so I looked up GIF of Bearware out of curiosity. One, I do know for a fact that in the Pokemon show, and every season, whenever they get to a new region, Team Rocket is always accompanied by one of the new Pokemon of that area. And it makes me... Yeah. Yeah, like Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet just latched onto them and didn't fucking let go. Hell, when they went to the... I think it was Diamond and Pearl area, James reconnected with one of his old Pokemon. And they just stuck. and it's just fine. Why not? Hell, Misty and Jessie actually got their Pokemon confused or mixed up because they were both Wurmples, which is hilarious because Wurmple can turn into one of two things, either Dustox or Beautifly, and they happened to get them mixed up. Misty was supposed to have Dustox, which is the moth. Instead got Beautifly, and then Jessie got the vice versa. Jessie fucking hated it, but Jessie didn't realize that it had Stun Spore and could either put people to sleep or stun them. And it was like, you know what, I'm keeping you around, I guess, whatever. And then Cacnea likes to hug people despite being a fucking cactus.
Like a Bastarino! I mean, no sense.
Cacnea is just a ball cactus with arms. Bastardino is just a fucking pig? No. Is a fucking pug. Is a fucking bulldog in a ball cactus. The evolved form you would like a lot. I think we actually saw, what the hell it's what you call thing was, didn't you? The not how it looks, but it's Pokedex entry. It stands in deserts waiting for for weird travelers to come by, and then it stalks them until they go down, and then it kills them in their sleep, and then it kills them while they're down. Basically, it's a dark grass type. It's cool as all hell. Yes, Cassie, I know it's beware, but bearware. And yes, so in the newest season, apparently Team Rocket is accompanied by Beware, and it's funny as hell because I just see a couple of gifs and it's just them hugging up Beware, and I'm like, aw. Or rather, it's a Beware just hugging them all very gently, and I'm like, aw, look at that. And then they're sleeping and it's just hugging, and then they're like all sleeping together, and Beware just rolls over and like puts an arm over them and pulls them all in. I'm like, aw, it's so cute. And then the next gif is Beware looking at that the white bug type, the white bug Pokemon that's supposed to be legendary, I think it is. Beware rushing up to that thing, staring at it, and then giving it a hearty boot to the stomach and sending it flying. Like, whoo, whoo, whoo. I actually like. I tend to forget I actually really like Pokemon at least as a show. Beware is great. Excuse you. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. Well, I guess we got ourselves a dance meet going to get you. It's not often Cassie calls me dude, but every time she does, I get very concerned. Because it's 3 letters off from what she usually calls me, and it's very concerning. I'm sure. Cassie says she wants to watch the show when she's with us. And so my next thought was, I'm very sure you'd love to hear about Brock's Jelly Donuts. I love Americanized Pokemon. Sure, and I made jelly donuts for everyone.
You have to watch the Japanese version because I want to see the episode made.
Fair.
James is hot, okay?
Okay, so you want to see that one, and you also want to see the one where Tentacruel is like destroying a fucking city and causing earthquakes. That's another one that got taken out.
I think that one's
No, it's because of some really bad earthquakes that were happening in Japan at the time. It was considered in poor taste. No, you're good. Tell Tay they still owe me a fucking cookie. That's
Okay,
not true,
team.
It's Cassie.
Thursday. Hey, Cassie. Hey Cassie, I'm gonna make this worse for you. Texas is canonically a place in Yu-Gi-Oh! Make it worse. America is a place that is thoroughly represented in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I fucking hate it. Because out of everyone that exists in that show, there's a single man who walks around with that bandana that is an American flag. And he's a one-off character. Gets his ass beaten, you never hear from him again. Duke Devlin? Something like that.
Ah. Hey! So...
Video?
Ah.
Yes, Texas is everywhere. You can't escape it. Unfortunately, it's also all over the news because that fucking electric company is also doing some dumb shit again. Because now it's overheating in Texas, and they're saying, "Hey, we could have planned for this too, but we didn't. We didn't expect it to happen. We didn't contingency for this. So hey, can you guys like keep your AC off between the hours of 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Thanks."
Which song now? Gotta set the sweet moves up. Which song now?
This is hard. I can't play this song. I have to go pick it out.
Let's freaking dance.
Yeah, it's a pretty big group. Don't get nervous, don't get nervous, don't get nervous, don't get nervous.
Pumpkin people, pumpkin people.
Pumpkin people? What? That's weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think.
Huh? Yeah.
You know what your new dance instructor instructed you on? Kick ass. Man, Texas is gonna fucking segregate.
Dance
from
like
the US.
nobody's
It's gonna be
watching.
funny, because everyone in the neighboring states is gonna pull out fucking
do our
saws
best.
and drills and start trying to dig Texas up from the US and let it float off on its own and say good job, good luck with that. Oh god, it's also directly in the middle of Mexico, isn't it?
Okay, team.
Fuck, it can't just float off. I forgot. Mexico was there.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go.
That's how continents work, hun. I'm like, because I'm thinking about the country, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a continent. That's right, fuck.
Oh.
The only state that you can chop off and it just be fine would be Alaska. Alaska? Alaska. I don't, okay, it wouldn't be fine, but I mean, you could chop it off and it would actually float off. Because it's not like landlocked. Water on one side and Canada on the other.
Who cares about Canada?
Actually, I guess you could also do it with Maine too.
And one and a two.
Nice.
I'm like, what else state could be cut off? Maine, Florida, California.
Crushing it.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
Shit. It ain't yet. Give it time. Let Pangea happening. It'll float off on its own. Let a big fucking earthquake come through and separate Mexico from the U.S. or from North America. I guarantee you, Texas will float off on its own. It'll just start like going elsewhere. I'm like, well, ain't that weird? You know, we can always grab ropes and pull that fucker back in, but we decided against it. It was fine. In fact, Mexico floated back up and filled in the spot. So it's okay. I have run off with it. The rabbits! The rabbits did it, guys! Look at them, boom! Look up, boys! Sorry, can you hear?
What?
Yeah.
It's me.
Texas, Florida, and Maine are gonna like slam together and make some weird country. And when they do, they're gonna have the weirdest situation. Bottom text.
Feel bad for
Me too.
Maine, you deserve Florida and Texas.
Being the only state where you can get good crawfish and lobster. It's a lot less landlocked, madam. My statement fucking stands. I can't. I can't fall off the edge of the map like that. That'd be weird.
Oh my god, you're just playing your fucking game.
There's flat, right? Oh shit, I forgot to put my rated 18 plus thing on here. No! Damn it. I'll do it later. That's usually what the fucking point of it is.
I see.
Yagami-san!
Why is your skirt so goddamn short? It almost doesn't exist. That is the most crop top of shorts I've ever, or of skirts I've ever seen in my life. That's a skirt that would put Plaid to shame. No, that's not true. I know Plaid has shorter skirts. Anyway. That's awful. Why?
Huh?
I keep wearing shorts. I see they want to fight though. No, they'll be if they included Australia. Then.
Hey!
So Punja brows. Punja brows. Ugh. feel so bad for anyone that's handicapped and tries to come here. There's no way to get to the basement. Hopefully the janitor's not handicapped and all that shit, you know? My statement stands, woman.
I suppose.
Anyway. Whatever, Dreyfus.
Amasawa.
Well,
Hmm?
Oh shit.
What was that? Hey.
Yeah, she wants the boy. Yeah, that's the question. That's a quote that was also said in Phoenix Wright. I like that.
Hmm?
Good.
I believe. I'm not 100%.
Read the fucking screen. Her, I believe that was a Sherlock Holmes quote. I'm not sure. Me points at screen. Her, I'm not sure. Me. This woman right here is full of boundless knowledge that no one fucking asked for, but everyone fucking needs in their life. Pat, pat, pat.
look here.
True. True.
Nah.
Cool.
Amasawa.
That's bold coming from Dreyfus, though. The worst ones are the ones that try to actually look like they're being like as if they're doing okay. Exactly. Eggs fucking exactly. It's rain and rain. Hallelujah. It's rain and rain. A rain.
Adrian says goodnight and loves you.
Aw, I love you too, Dree. I'm gonna message Dree in the morning and remind them to bring all their shit. So that way they don't forget to bring the fucking baseball stuff, softball stuff. It's true. You can always learn something new from her. Hold on. Stop looking at me like that. That's creepy.
Itakura.
What? Oh. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
That's the gameplay. It's like, hey, progress a little more with your current one, and then you'll eventually be able to progress a little further in the other one. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Now, Kuro caught me off guard. God damn it, Kuro, you killed me. You killed me, I'm dead. Unfortunately, my cleric doesn't have a diamond at the moment.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
Kuro said, no, 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 drink water, you'll come back to life, it's fine. If you hydrate, you'll be back. Like a plant, right? You just do your finger, right? I thought that was the most disgusting sound I could have made. I'm like, yeah, no, that's a fact of life. Rude. My mouth noises are very, important, apprehensive, I understand. Phase 3 of dancing? Pog question mark? Pog question mark?
Got a song in mind?
Cassie, you would Parliament corpse. Cassie, you would crop dust you would crop dust a corpse just to make a point in the afterlife. You're the person that can't go. You're the person that can't go to the funeral of your most hated person in the world, because you would very likely wait until no one's there and then farm the corpse. I'm only making a partial joke here. She would at least be respectable enough to let them, she wouldn't do it at the funeral. She'd do it at the wake. At the viewing, that's what it's called. At the viewing. Thank you, Kuro. Now we'll do a quick stretch. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. I actually can't progress any further with either of those two stories. Unfortunate. Step outside. Almost hour. She says she has information for me on the next club I need to join.
Did you finish any more in the?
No. I actually can't do more at the moment, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just leave. Help! She's smooching me! No!
I brushed my teeth!
Nope. Evil.
But I brushed my teeth!
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. She's gonna fall just standing here. Are you?
No?
Oh, you missed the thing I said before. I said Kuro shot me, right?
No, I heard that.
Okay. And the thing I said, and then Cassie did a sound alert of wet cabbage noises. And she said, well, if you are dead, then I just farted on a corpse. I said, Cassie, whether it was me or not, you would still you would be the person to go to a funeral and crop dust a corpse just to prove a point. And I took a minute and went,
I missed that. I'm glad I missed it.
and I took a minute and went, no, I'm sorry. You would do that at the wake. Just to hurt the church, too. And also to put your coffee in the kitchen. Cassie said there is no smooch button, so I'm putting a kiss the bear in chat. Said she already did. It's not fair. You tried it already. Huh? What? Oh, there's plenty more to do.
Huh?
More?
Oh.
Look here.
Amasawa.
She's bored because she's got nothing else to do with all the books. She's already read all the books. Thanks, Strifa. What?
I don't even think Driver reads that fast.
I mean, there's not a lot of books on that shelf over there, but even still. Actually, like, did you get a haircut? Not another one. I mean, like, since the thing with getting out the dreads, I have not gotten a haircut now. Rather, I say getting out the dreads. I guess I should say, since I cut off the dreads, because they had been too matted and too just sitting in place, and I hadn't been taking care of them. So it was like, there was a whole section of them that was just nothing but matted hair that I couldn't even pour water through. Like, I tried to pour water through it and it just like held it like a fucking basket. Or like a cup, honestly. Like a bowl. Oh. Well, the answer is no. I have not cut my hair. And my hair just compresses all the fucking time. Because I'm constantly wearing this thing here, which keeps the sides pressed in. And I'm always wearing a beanie, which always keeps that top pressed down. So my hair is actually about this long.
It's a good 5 inches.
My hair is about that long right there. But it's very compressed. I've got the curl of my mother. No, I'm sorry. I've got the length of my mother and the curl from my dad. This is true. I'm usually like here, which for her webcam, when it's like way over there, means I'm like in the far back, and you can probably only see like this part of my head anyway, or like this part down.
Yes.
Hey, if you're ever looking for a mugshot, don't watch her streams. Of me. This is very goofy. Are you burning up over there now? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh God. I don't know if they ever had a fucking sports club either, but I get it. It's a thing.
Does that mean...
Yes.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. No, it's DNA. I love you so much.
Yes.
That's H2O.
This chemical is in every person. It's infected our air, and it's like some scientific word for water.
Cassie, what's the funny scientific word for water?
And I don't know why my brain does that. But no, with me. Can I tell you what it is right now? No.
You want to repeat it? Deoxyribonucleic acid. That's why Deoxys is named Deoxys.
That I knew.
Because it's just Dio. Joe Pose.
All going down.
Yeah. Half a dab, half a Joe Pose. What is a Joe Pose if not a dab in a different language?
It's not an epic dab.
If not an epic dab in a different language.
Joe posing is just dabbing in another language. I hate everything.
Giorno's dab. Just reveal the chests.
It is.
Woman, this is my stream.
Show my titty. I just did this.
Oh, dihydrogen monoxide.
That one.
Yes, thank you.
The hydrogen. That one.
Yeah.
People were going around and like, and people are stupid.
That because it just fucking means 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen.
That's so fucking funny. I hate it so much.
And everybody was like, "Oh, we should ban this from our schools. We should set things to ban this," and not realize it's fucking hard.
Did you know that you and your loved ones have in fact been infected by dihydrogen monoxide? Did you know that? Everyone in their life is if you and your loved ones have been infected by dihydrogen monoxide, just know you are very likely going to die. 100% of people that intake dihydrogen monoxide die on a daily basis. I want you to know this as a very serious note. 100% of people that consume dihydrogen monoxide die. But also on the other side of the scale, 100% of the people that don't consume it will also die. It's a very shit situation.
I fucking hate this. 100% of people die daily.
Point of note. Are you alive? I'm sorry to say you're gonna die at some point.
Did you know there was a chemical in your water that's also used in nuclear power plants? What, hydrogen? Is that the fucking joke you're making? Cassie, I read what you said.
And it's everything in me to not fucking all of a sudden take it to drink water just to do a spit take.
So I said to drink just so I didn't spit take. Thank you.
Also, YouTube's almost empty.
I was gonna ask you to. I'm just saying
He is.
you're gonna die someday.
It's true. I am in fact going to have to die someday. Unless I sacrifice enough virgins. Fun fact, our high school did not have funding at all. We had to make our own money, which we did. I was super displeased by the fact that on the day that we went to do all the shit we did, I think I asked someone to come earlier in the day because I wanted to be able to sell to them, and I also wanted to see if they could buy me something from the stand. But by the time they got there was nothing left, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Oh, Verdant. Oh. Cassie said, I'm sure my blood isn't virgin anymore. Too much coke. And my exact thought was, ah, yes. Ah, yes. The true genetic makeup of the cabbage. 80% coke. 20%,
Alvin, please don't pause.
Oh my god.
That being said,
30% coke. 20% gas. 20% sleep. I feel called out. Damn. Do I look like a robot club person? Good no. Given how it's the only black person in the club, you're not wrong. Nope, that's not true. Yeah, no, I know. Again, given what we saw earlier today at the store.
What was that?
Antithesis. Like, you complain, we can take them back tomorrow. I see the totals. If you want, we can take back, Roadhog too.
Oh.
I know. So I'm telling you to calm your ass.
By the way,
That's too much work.
Yagami-san.
nope.
Yes.
No, it's not. If you're happy, you know, clap your hands. You didn't have to clap. So you didn't have to clap. Oh. Fair enough.
They're just on a low, right?
It's like, I'm happy. I'm just like, I'm up here, but my energy says otherwise. Cassie said, I am the embodiment of coke and sleep. No wonder my health sucks. Cassie, listen, I'm very certain if I was to cut you open right now, you would not only bleed Coca-Cola, but that would probably be about it. Because there's like, I can't say fat, because all your steaks are fatless, and I'm sorry. That's a very sad predicament in my life. Good question.
Hey.
Oh, because they're from the professor.
Yes.
Cassie, your health would be better if you studied. You would have gotten an A in that
I
class.
see.
Did I tell you I had a dream the other day about school? And it scared me the fuck awake and I just didn't go back to sleep. Yeah, I did.
I guess so.
Awful situation.
Yes. A truly skilled detective.
Cassie, the reason you can't do too much exercise is because if you do too much exercise, all the carbonation in your blood's gonna just fizzle.
Okay, can we stop now?
No, I have one more joke to make. When the doctors cut you open, it's gonna just fizzle out like a fucking can of Coke. It's gonna-
Okay, you've officially.
How?
There's some blood.
I'm talking about blood at this point.
Gross.
I'm talking about blood. Just talk about Coke. I'm saying Cassie's 80% Coke. I don't care what the hell you cut. It's gonna just be Coke. You shake her up, her tummy's gonna fucking do the same thing too. But that's gonna come out the other end. No, because now I'm thinking about her fucking brain, and I'm like, yep, never mind. It makes much more sense. Nope, that was pickle juice. Never mind. Yep.
Amasawa.
Why? Because you wouldn't be dealing with that shit?
Please and thank you.
I believe that. Yes, it's this. This is his day job. His day job is to assist in the MRC. The MRC wants him to go do other things. Therefore, his day job is still what it should be.
Oh.
Wait, it was Coke?
That
It's
being
always
said,
been. Always has been.
if I were to guess,
Sorry, you wanna guess me?
Amasawa.
This is actually a very good question. Where the hell is it? The corner of the east building's 4th floor. Oh, I've actually been up there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a
That's true, actually. You know that meme where like people are cutting open cakes? Or cutting open things and it's just cake? Oh. I'm so fucking stupid. I love it. Cassie said cutting to me expecting cake. It's just Coke. Ah, yes, yes, he'll give me a slice today. That's concerning. By the way, yes, I've said it before, but I've said it again. There's an esports team here. Those are also some pretty bad computers to be doing anything esports related on. These, on the other hand, pretty alright. Pretty alright. They've got actual fucking fight sticks over there and everything. Holy shit. I love it. Ah. 4th floor. Corner room, they said? That's the boys' bathroom. As did I. Oh. Thanks. Hey, a bunch of fucking.
Hi, I'm Yagami. I was asked to start as your outside counselor today. Was the president here?
I'm the club president, Domu Okitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
Great. That saves us some time. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Yagami-san, was it? I've got a question for you. How knowledgeable are you in the field of robotics?
Not very.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your service.
Nah, you're onto something. Call Sukumo, have him be the fucking instructor. He will have them wrapped around his finger in like 15 minutes. They're just shit talking about how this new guy isn't gonna get it. How they've got this design they're perfectly working on, and Sukumo just walks up and says, "You're missing this part here, and this part missing will make the whole thing fuck up." Go over to the next guy and repeat the fucking process, but in the opposite order. Get over here to him and look at his piece and go, "It could be better. Let me show you how." And then Sukumo gets up and leaves the room, and everyone chases after him like track stars. And that's the good ending. The bad ending is everyone dies. That's how Corpse Party works.
But I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Why?
Oh?
We're operating perfectly fine as we are. We really don't need you attending our club activities.
How's that?
Say, Okitegawa-kun, right? You already know I'm here to do a job, so skipping out on you guys isn't gonna work for me. Mind if I pop in every so often? The chairman will let me have it if I don't at least make an appearance.
Well, as long as you don't get in our way.
Great. We'll all be friends in no time.
Fuck you. I got this 5 people here? 4 people? 4 people. This one over here never said a damn thing. This one literally never said a damn thing. He's on the deep web. Interesting. Yo, kid. Unique looking student. Oh no, he's working on coding. Never mind. Yo.
It's me.
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
He is working code. Hell yeah.
By the way,
Yes.
I had a statement, but I can't say because they're high schoolers. Sounds like I'm gonna have to call Sukumo in for this. Sukumo! Chip, we need you! Someone quickly press the Princey button! What was that? Uh-huh. No, you won't. Yeah, no. That's some neat as hell art. Holy shit. Hello, you are the lead designer, it looks like. Maybe until I finish introductions here.
it's me.
Well, I'm trying to rush myself to get here, so.
I'm Tetsuro Kurumazaki.
Tetsuro.
Hey.
Also, I'm glad to know they're all like different groups
well-
in the same group. That's actually really fucking cool. Yeah, you are the designer. Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Yes.
What? What's wrong, kid? It could be, yeah. Your shyness. One of the reasons one of the reasons Shy hates her name is because if people call her, this is something that Draco has called her, your shyness. It makes her want to punch them in the face. Thankfully, it's her son, and therefore he can handle it. The crater in the wall definitely says it's true.
It's me.
Let's see. So, yep.
A giant red dragon.
Mm-hmm. We'll get. We're gonna get at the conversation later. I have more to add to that. Within good reason, I promise you. So if he's the designer, he's the programmer, then what do you do? Because you have the exact same things open as over there. I can't actually tell.
I'm Shion Takamori.
Okay, so you're the one that actually puts things together. Got it.
Hmm? Oh.
Nothing right now.
Excuse me.
Still wait for you to win cards in line.
I'm sorry, your work is so. Fine. Fine. Ah, my favorite. Plan. What is PDCA? Plan. Do. Check. Action. Does that make sense to you? Plan it out. Do it. Make sure it works. Follow through. Yeah. That's a lot of energy drinks on your counter. Agile?
Hmm?
What's an agile?
Huh.
Well.
Oh.
Well. Listen up.
Nah.
He's still being friendly, he's just being accommodating. Or rather, accommodating is probably the better word to use than friendly. Yeah. Lost judgment? I'm supposed to be walking around the city punching people in the face as they come to bother me. Instead, I'm going to high school and being a counselor for, at this point, 3 different clubs.
Time for our match.
Hey.
Yes.
Really, Yakni, what gave you that idea?
So far the clubs that we've gone through are the MRC, which is the Mystery Research Club, which is our actual initial club to join because they didn't have a counselor. So we are an outside counselor, who is actually a person that's just not a part of the school, but are a counselor for a club of the school. And we've so far assisted in the dance club. So we actually help the girls make up some routines to get ready for their competitions twice now. Or two different competitions, so 6 times at least. And now we're being suggested to the robotics club. So that's what's going on. What's in the bottom right? What happened in the bottom? Where's what's in the bottom? What is the bottom right?
Me? Hi.
This is not. Oh, if you meant in camera, yes, this is what was in the bottom right of my camera.
Hello.
Her just being weird. She's no longer in the bottom right. She's now in the top right.
Was it me? Back here?
Oh,
Oh, it's a beehive.
it's a beehive. So as bits get dropped, they go, or they go straight into it. Yeah.
I drew it.
What?
Hello. I'm in the way. I heard bottom right and I was like, oh, that might be me.
You look like I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now. You need ice water. What's your other hand? One of these hands was just burning me a second ago. It's my hands that are warmer than my arms. Got it. Yes, you're warm. Everyone says you're adorable.
Shish. Shish. I'm gonna go finish making my bed now, which is right over here.
You mean your fox nest? We're gonna finish putting the nest together. Add it. Shh.
Hi.
Oh.
Did you pull it that way, some?
I did.
You stole it?
Stole a little, but I didn't mean to steal that much.
Rude.
Sorry.
Uh huh.
It's supposed to be a axe. It's supposed to be a beehive that looks like it's been ripped open.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Takamori.
You suddenly have to run off, dude. I swear to God.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Means we'll be down a person. We need another person.
This is bad.
We need someone to actually do the control.
Hey.
The robot.
Well,
That was your foot. I thought that was the cat.
Huh?
Yes. Fine, I won't look up crumble cookies.
As I said, don't look up caramel cookies if you don't know what it is. I'm famous for my Butterfingers. Oh man, I can't wait to try. Oh wait, I don't like chocolate.
Oh.
No, because you need to focus on something else in the club.
What?
Are you okay?
Think
Do me
you're
a
all
favor, throw it
that?
into the kitchen. Throw it in the direction. Just I'll remove it.
Hey.
Hey, can I be the operator?
What?
Why'd you throw your fan? You didn't yeet the fucking fan away? I've been operating a drone for the past, like, 4 years, dude. 5 years! Yes! Let's go! That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say 4 to 6. 5 was exactly it.
Come on.
You know how to fly a drone? Maybe. Just maybe we could do this. You might, in fact, be the one.
Please, thank you.
He said yes!
What?
He said yes to the dress. He went to Jared.
That's the most optimal solution.
The optimal solution.
What the crap?
If I had to point out
A process of elimination.
Kuro loved in an anime character.
Hey!
Just sitting up front right now.
Listen up.
I want him to suddenly go, yeah, no, that's not the problem. We have to pull in one of ours. And all of a sudden, fighter appears. Pocket City Fighter. Pocket City Fighter!
Okitagawa.
Yes.
Show me what I'm doing. I will kick their asses and I will stick their names in my back pocket. Just forget it. If I actually get to save before I do this, I'm gonna have to stop. Because I'm in fact coasting that fun bit of I'm sleepy. Nope, okay. You'll be divided into blue and red teams and battle each other in territory control games. You see 3 robots on a battlefield composed of multiple panels. You'll take and position blocks to expand your own team territory. You win if you have more territory by the end, or if you take over the enemy team's base. Regardless of type, you'll obtain by winning. You'll obtain worth by winning. This is the base of the initial position at the start of each match, and the point where a robot returns and is destroyed. Destroy robots. Robots that are destroyed will be forced to return to the team base and temporarily cannot return. Okay. Okay. Nice. Team of 3 with 2 other AI controlling units. Got it. Okay. A brief flicker on robots, isn't it? So it has to be something. It's not anything else. So these must evolve. They spawn a location on the battlefield first to move over the block location. Okay, got it. And now if required, you can place it wherever you want to. Only the leader may place blocks. Adjacent to your team's base around territory. Which is funny, because I planned on doing this anyway. My exact thought was, let's throw it right out from the fucking front gate. Got it. So it has to be adjacent to mine, but overlap theirs. That's how you take over. Or you have to just touch it by getting close to it. Okay. Is there more? Or no? Gonna grab my charger. Oh no, your controller's dying. Yeah. I realize I haven't actually had this thing on the charger the last 3 times I've played this game. The last 3 times I actually played my PS4, so let's put that on the charger now. It's charging, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we got it. Sorry.
Yagami-san!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where I lack in immediately knowing how to do it, I can pick up on it rather quickly. I can pick up on which one of the 3 I play as, or am I gonna just play the drill?
I've got this.
I guess I'm playing the drill. That's so fucking cool. Goal!
Go!
Fine. Later.
なかなかの腕だ。
No.
ナイスだ。Yes! 問題ない。
How about if we just
これはどうだ。ナイス。Go! よし。
Not looking good.
認めざるを得ないね。
Oh, way.
問題ない。ナイス。Yes! なかなかの腕だ。さあ。本ミスだ。認めざるを得ないね。問題ない。認めざるを得ないね。Yes!
Oh, I can stack them. Nice.
ナイスだ。なかなかの腕だ。Yes!
Yes.
認めざるを得ないね。
Oh, you have to just get one in?
Really good!
Wow, that's brutal. That means I almost lost that fight earlier. Thoroughly. If all you need is a single one in, I almost lost that shit horribly. Keeping an ear out for drunk college students, so if I suddenly dip, it's because I have to take them home. That is okay.
Ha!
This thing right here? Yeah, sure. About that. Yeah, no. I get to save now. I'm not.
Come on.
Ag said that this keeps
Hey.
You kidding me? Takamori.
Screw that!
By process of elimination.
What? Come on.
And that's the most optimal solution.
I feel like he's gonna say that.
What?
Kitagawa.
Well,
What?
yes.
Huh.
Please, thank you.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, I gained some focus this time instead. Hell yeah. Accent, I'm about to make some coffee. I'm tired. How about you do the other funny thing called stick your fucking face in the pillow and go, are you at work? If you're at work, I am sincerely sorry. Yeah, that's right. You have a really fucking weird sleep schedule. You're like, it's time for bed at like 4 a.m. Which, I can respect that. Goddamn, dude. Okay. Methinks that's a good stopping point for the night. Hours. I'd play more, but it's late, and I'm very tired. I'm very up to sleeping. So, let's us. Wait, before we do, I can't afford that. Alright, cool. What the fuck is this? Ah, that's extremely distracting. Yeah.
Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with the new shit. With the new shit. Change the station. Change the
You don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna wrap me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find your.
We're gonna go over and go raid Crystal.
There's more to me everywhere I try to go alone. I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you
That'll do it.
there.
That'll do it. Alright, cool.
There's more to me.
So let me thank everyone for coming today. Thank everyone for showing. And hopefully everyone's having at least an okay day. I'm gonna wish everyone a good day, and if you're not having a good day, or X, I know you have another 6 hours, so good day for you. For everyone else, good night. Also, yes, that. Everyone remember, when you do in fact get there, please refresh the page so that way it'll count as a view for the person being rated too. But otherwise, yes, everyone please have a good day, good night. Love everyone. Closing remarks over there, ma'am?
Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated.
As she said, everyone please stay happy, stay healthy, and of course, stay hydrated.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good night.
I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you.